Hello everyone, this is Ryan here, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to show you uh, my home isolation I got for my birthday this year and do a review on it. So yeah, it's snowing outside. I'll show you the snow really quick. So here's the weather station here. It's pretty good. Yeah, so today is December 1st, 2025, 8:50 in the morning. It's got all these functions on the top here. And it plugs in, and also it takes battery as well. I can show you on the manual. Alright, I'm gonna turn my light on here. It's kind of dark. There we go. So, it basically shows date and time, an alarm clock. This is something cool if you want to get for, for your kids for Christmas for sure. I'll show you the outdoor unit too in a second here. That's super cool. So you got, yes, so and then this is a, barometric pressure, rainfall, and humidity, maximum memory. That's what I got on there. And this is a barometric pressure trend and weather forecast icons. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You can press the display button. This LCD screen will display certain sections. So show you the batteries that it takes. So it takes 3 AAA batteries, and it's to put them in the correct polarity, which is like in the correct direction that they're supposed to go in. And yeah, super cool unit. I had it for almost a year, and it's pretty accurate. It does say cloudy on there, as I showed you, and then it's cloudy outside. It's snowing, so it's pretty accurate. This is the functions on the top here. So number 2 here is the plus button. This is the values in the set display mode, time and date, and then that's for alarm as well, and temperature alarm. Press and hold to set cumulative rainfall. Yeah, so Celsius, Fahrenheit. It does kilometer per hour, miles per hour, and this is for barometric pressure, so ambi, inch. Yeah, so inch. Yeah, so super cool, and this is for rainfall here. So minus, so yeah, date and time. It just decreases the value on display. Yeah, it activates backlight and normal. I can show you the backlight in a second here. Get display. We already read that. Yeah, so you press and hold to set the time manually. Yeah, super cool. And press to store the transmission ID when in the ID setting mode. So when you first set this up, you have to set the ID. And I'll show you. Go to that right now. If I can find it. It does say. Oh, okay. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay. So diagram A. Okay, so the battery should be be used in the home monitor for memory backup or setting the ID when you need to have the home monitor and transmitter side by side. You should only do this when it's like nice weather, not when it's snowing or raining, because you correct the unit kind of thing. Once this action is completed and the home monitor is placed in its final resting area, plug in adapter for primary power source. Yeah, so you have to wait till the eye or like looks like number 10. I think this stops flashing, and then it will show that, and that's what shows on mine. And you have to do it from the transmitter, thermometer transmitter sensor. Apologize. And it takes 4 AA batteries, but you can also have a solar panel. I'll show you all of it. And yeah, so you can put lithium batteries to continue to generate power down to -40. Yeah, so if you have normal batteries, the battery life will just fail if it goes down like -20. This is the rain gauge here. This is inside the tipping bucket and all that jazz. Yeah, it's pretty easy to mount this. It was really pretty easy to mount all this. And yes, it comes with the wind too, but this is not wireless, so you have to hook this up to the transmitter. I can show you all that in a sec here. But yeah, it's pretty easy to set up, hook up, and all that. And yes, set an alarm. Okay, so this is kind of fun here. It has pressure trend. Yeah, so it displays rainfall. Okay, so so for rain gauge maintenance, this is a good one. It's recommended that you inspect and clean your rain gauge every couple of months. I've done that. Remove any leaves that may have fallen into the collection bowl. Move the lid on the rain gauge to check if there's anything obstructing the bucket mechanism. That's what I showed. The rain gauge is not designed to register snowfall. There you go, guys. Therefore, to avoid damage to the unit, it is recommended that you bring the unit in during the winter. Okay, so I have to remove the rain gauge. Or if it is mounted in a permanent position, they're saying to cover it to protect it from snowfall. So like put a tarp over it or something like that. Yeah, so that's trans chart 2, barometric pressure. Show you here. So this is the forecast icons here. Barometric pressure, wind direction, and yeah, so if it's the weather station, it displays as partly cloudy when you first power it up. And then after that, the first 72 hours, icons may be inaccurate from what you're viewing on your window. However, the unit continues to gather pressure data to develop trends and turning the continued forecast of coming conditions. The longer the weather station is powered, increases the forecast accuracy. Excuse me. So it does sunny, partly cloudy, and rainy. And I'll show you what it shows on there in a second. It does wind chill. And it does barometric pressure as well, so super cool. If you want to know how cold it is outside, it was like super damn windy with the polar vortex. And you go, okay, how cold is wind? It will tell you on the thing. Let's show you in a second here. And yeah, this is super cool. And this is in the United States here. If you live in the United States, so you look at the elevation, okay, the barometric pressure. And this is in Canada here, Alberta. And yeah, that's Vancouver as well. But we're in Kelowna, so Kelowna's a little bit higher. You see, Vancouver is like 13 feet above sea level, 4 meters. But we're like 300 meters. So I'll show you in a second. Alright, so I'll take you guys outside in a second here. Show you the actual whole unit. Outdoors, or sensor and all that. This is the unit here. See, it's just cloudy. It's not showing rain on it yet, because probably still has... It's getting very accurate. You can see, I'll show you at the window here. It is cloudy. Look at that. It's cloudy and snowy. And look at my weather station here. It actually shows cloudy, so it's actually very accurate. I mean, it's 70% accurate. It's not totally accurate because it changes. But yeah, it's pretty accurate. You got wind chill here, so there's no wind chill because there's no wind. 0.0 kilometers an hour, so there's no wind. 0.9 Celsius because it's snowing. Barometric pressure right here. And all the other functions are behind the unit. And it comes in the batteries and stuff. And a dark day today, I need the light. Yeah, the battery components right here. Yeah, so yeah, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll show you the sensor too, how much it takes. And yeah, so it comes with the table position, and you can do desk mount too. You can mount this on your desk too, which is super cool. If you work in an office, so you want to have something like this, and this is super cool. Show you how much the batteries take for the unit. So it takes about 4 AA batteries, double A. So it takes 4 AA batteries. But you can plug in let me take care. You can plug in a solar panel. I'll show you the solar panel. And I got this plugged into the wall. So you saw the cable, the power cord plugged into there. So that's what I did. I plugged in right too. Yep. This is what you have to do for the first time. You have to, so you have to do the, so you do all this first when you power it up, and then do the ID and all that jazz before the weather station works properly, and it's working good. I got all set properly. Oh my gosh, guys, it's snowing, guys. It's not snowing very heavy though, it's very light. Apologize about my voice. I hope I'm not getting sick. But yeah, you can see the snow's falling. Oh, snow falling in the rain gauge, so I have to unplug that. But I'll show you the setup here. So this is the I'll show you here. There we go. So that's the solar panel right there. Again, all covered in snow. There we go. So yeah. So anyway, so it's a pretty cool unit. I will screw that back down. But this is the wind gauge here, the wind monitor. So you can see there's no wind right now. Absolutely calm. This is a temperature transmitter. This is the rain cover here, and I can lift this up very quickly here because it's snowing. I don't want to wreck anything. See, you got wind here. That's for the solar panel, and then that's for the rain. But I'll be unplugging that pretty quick here because it's not designed for snow, so I'll have to unplug that pretty quick here. But yeah, pretty easy. Just make sure you plug in everything in the right correct order. So make sure you got like the wind hooked up properly, and then for the solar panel, make sure you hook it up right, and then the rain, and that's for the switch. So I go right now and go on normal and set ID. Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit of wind right now. Yeah, so pretty cool unit, and you can see inside there's got a compass rose. That's for the wind direction, and yeah, super cool. My friend lives in Glenmore. He wants to. He's subscribed to my YouTube channel. He does weather videos too around Kelowna. Tells everybody how much rain and stuff like that. And he wants to buy one of these too. And I said to him, totally buy one of these. He wanted me to do a video about it and stuff like that. And you know, it's very cool. National Geographic. You know, it's super cool. They make cool weather stations. You can tell I'm losing my voice. I hope I'm not getting sick. This is crazy. I'm gonna pause for a moment here. Alright, so I had to clear my throat there. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I got everything all hooked up. And yeah, I think I'm losing my voice, guys. Oh my god. Alright, that's better here. I hope I'm not getting sick. Anyway, so yeah, the weather system works good. It works great. You can see there's a little bit of wind here. So I'm going to keep doing videos from this, weather updates for you guys, wind chill and stuff like that, when I get further into winter. Then we get this crazy Arctic air mass and the wind starts up, then I could see so much wind, but it's not very windy right now. It's very calm. It's not even going very much. Anyway, guys, but if there's snow that falls on top of here and it blocks the rain and stuff like that, you just have to go and like just wipe it off with your hand, and it's good to go. I'll have to clear I'll make sure this is clear too, and I'll take the rain gauge inside because it's not designed for snow. So another note about that too. So in the winter time, you can't leave this outside. You have to put this inside. If it's in a permanent positions, then you have to cover it with something, I don't know, tarp or something like that. But that's the rain gauge right there. Doesn't do snow, fortunately. Wish they had snowfall, like a snowfall cup, then I could be able to hook it up in there. But no, it's only for rain. But it is designed for extreme cold. Yes, it can do minus 20 degrees. It doesn't care how cold it is. It'll tell you the wind chill. If you're in Alberta, it will tell you, okay, wind chill is minus 50. We don't get that here. We don't get minus 50 degrees wind chill. Alright, guys, take care. And thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Take care.